Alright y'all, welcome back to another video with me and my car. I don't have the Soul anymore. Well, I have it, it's just not in commission. The same thing that's got many of you worrying about oil consumption issues is basically what happened to mine as well. Enjoy your car while you have it. That's all I could say for the Kia. Yeah, and you know, continue to do the maintenance practices or whatever, and make sure you do not run out of oil. That's what happened to me. My car ran out of oil on a long trip and started to seize up. So I technically still have the car. I'm just debating on what I want to do with the car, you know, because I love my little car. So anywho, whatever. This is a video on not the Kia. This is a very general video, one that comes with a little fancy air pump for your car. This is a very simple video, one that will tell you about inflation of your car. You don't want to overinflate and you don't want to underinflate. Both will cause issues to your tires, one being abnormal wear and tear on the tire itself, the other being again, wear and tear, and it will affect your miles per gallon, which you want good miles per gallon when you are driving. That is the goal. That is the reason why we're here. So yeah, I'm going to teach you how to use the little pump, lay pump, to pump up your tires and make sure your PSI is good. Also, the reason, this is also, I will have a store of all the things that I utilize for my page going forward, so it's just easier to find. It will all be within the store, so the store link will be in the description if you want to check that out. Now, I'm not big on brands. They're all the same in my opinion. I will say the only thing that may be a little bit, you know, if you're like really big on it, is the sound. But you know, if you're in an emergency situation, you need to pump your tires, I don't think you really care about your sound. I don't think that's really on the, yeah, whatever. So this is what I got. This is a little air pump, digital air pump. On it, it will tell you the target and how much PSI is currently in the car. And if you want to go towards that, you just hit the power button to initiate that PSI to start. All right. The recommended or manufacturer recommended PSI will be on the door jamb of the driver's seat. So when you open the door, it's right in that little, they call it the door jamb. So it's right in that little nook, and you'll see the different PSIs for the front, rear, and the spare tire. So, you know, it's probably good practice to do the spare tire as well, because you don't want to be in trouble and need to use the spare tire and it's flat. So, you know, it's all just good practice, good maintenance, good, you know, schedule keeping to make sure you are set to go. You don't necessarily need to have this, but you do need to have something that's going to check your tire pressure, you know, just to make sure you're not riding around with flats or you're overinflated. So this is a little gauge to do that. So you just put it on the valve and it'll shoot out what your current PSI is. This is good to have just in your glove compartment or in your little armrest, something real quick. Or you could use, you know, this, which is a little bit bigger and probably not as accessible. So that's why I usually just have the manual reader first. Most cars nowadays come with the new, TPMS sensor. So that's going to tell you as well. Also, the biggest selling point for me, I am not a person that cares about it does the thing that I need it to do, right? But the biggest thing that sold me on this particular one was the size of it. As you can tell, is literally the size of my hand. That's huge when you are trying to conserve as much space as possible and keep the things that you need. The second part, this is the best part, besides the fact that it works, is the bag. We got a bag. It comes with other parts as well, you know, for such and such. So yeah, I just pack it in the bag and we're good to go. Now, I do have another air pump that does the same thing. This one is bigger footprint, and I don't keep it in my car because, you know, it's too big. But I'm gonna bring it. the good thing about the second one is I am a DeWalt gal, so I have a lot of DeWalt batteries, and with those DeWalt batteries comes a ecosystem of DeWalt things. So I'll be right back. All right, this is my other air pump that I have. My dad got it for me, so yes, I leave this in my garage, you know, if I don't want to go hunt for my small one that I just got. But again, any DeWalt battery will work, and I usually keep a toolkit inside my car because I use tools randomly and I like to have them with me. And you know, it's just a good help to have a toolkit with you, so you're always prepared for whatever life may hand you, and you have a tool for it. So yeah, I have this one, and I'm just going to show you for comparison. This is the baby one. It's literally the inside of it. Yeah. Okay, so you see why I got the small one, and I can stow it under my trunk space, so you'll never see it unless you need it, and that's, you know, the joy of what I got going on. Yeah, so if you don't have one, this is a great gift for your loved ones if they have a vehicle, just to help them be ready just in case something happens. I will also, in a later video, a couple videos at some point, be giving you my kit of things, emergency kit of things for my car that I have and where I have them stowed and all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, get yourself a little air pump if you don't have one. Again, my selling point big time was the bag. I like a bag, and I could just, the whole thing, you know, that's just very simple. All right, so y'all be good. I'll see you on the next one. And like, share, really y'all subscribe, because I know y'all be here and then y'all go. Subscribe so that you can see my next videos. Peace.